everybody, happy Sunday, and welcome back to more Wizard Replay on Retro Metal. I'm Kat, I'm your host, and today we're going to see what some of these other buttons do. It's because everything's all goofy because I was crawling around trying to fix some stuff earlier in the week. So pardon me while I readjust everything. Including this, because apparently yes, beware the buttons. Yes, because my headphones and my hair, everything's goofy this morning. Everything's been goofy all morning. So, why should anything change? Yes, hello, Decky, and how are you? It's not that there's anything coming through the headphones right now, so. But yeah, so excited for VCF East. I'll be there. I'll be there Friday morning. I'm driving out Thursday night. So if you're going to be at VCF East, find me. I'm not that hard to find. Other things I did, yeah. So yeah, I tried a mixer this week. Found out that three channel mixer it was advertised as 3-channel, but it's really only like 2.5 because you can only address one of the two other channels at any one given time. So it's on its way back to B&H, and I found out. So I think I knew this, but I could never get it to work. And I finally, read the manual and or ask the internet, and specifically ask r/Elgato, because there are actual people. I'll be virtually if there's. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing for that Manic Whiner. But yes, I Elgato, and I posted, "Hey, how do you make this work?" And somebody, from Elgato said, "Hey, it's really easy. You install this program on a computer that is newer than this one, but my laptop has Ventura, so that was fine. And you change this setting, and it stores it it stores in the card's memory, and then you can take it wherever, and it'll use the analog instead of the HDMI." And I said, "Cool," and I tried it, and it worked first time. They usually do to varying success. Yes, that is why we stopped trying to do. That is why we stopped for Kansas Fest trying to do the streaming, and we actually just split the virtual out into its own thing. Camera. I think camera might be the next thing on the list of things that needs upgraded. Is just because bandwidth, and everybody there is using the bandwidth, and then somebody's got to run the stream, and it's tough. Can confirm from experience, virtual conferences are tough. But yeah, so you'll have to let me know if it's. I think I have it all balanced properly since I went from using the line-in on the Mac to the line-in on the Elgato. I think it's balanced properly, so let me know if it's like when I run into a wall. Let me know if the beep is wildly out of sync, and we can adjust it. But I think I got it. I played with it, but yeah. So working at this. Just posted this morning actually on my it's on my personal socials. Just trying to decide, since I have extra money in the budget, since I didn't end up buying a mixer. I was always going to get the 1 terabyte up drive. I was always going to upgrade to a 1 terabyte drive in the studio. Yes, I'm getting a Mac Studio. Your mileage may vary. That's what I want. That's what I'm used to. And yes, I know it's going to have Sonoma on it. I'm not super pleased about that, but whatever. But I'm trying to decide between upgrading from 32 to 64 gigabytes of RAM or upgrading to the next level M2 chip. That had the only thing that gets me though is it gets me it's 38 cores of GPU instead of 30 cores. I'm trying to figure out which one is going to give me the best the most one. And yeah, the RAM is a little more expensive, which is what I'm leaning towards. That might be better, doubling the RAM. I don't know. I don't have that much experience with the M series chips. The only experience I have with the M series chips is my laptop, which is over here because I've been playing Minecraft on it. And I discovered, and I remembered, hey, you can actually hook your laptop up to one of your big monitors in your office, and you can play Minecraft on a larger screen. So I've been doing that. But yeah, so that's where I am. Because either way, it's going to be, I think, shipping directly from the factory. Because I noticed, like, a stock studio will get here like the next day, but any custom work is like a couple weeks of shipping, which I assume it means. I think I think the laptop I upgraded to. I think the default was 256, and I gig, and I upgraded it to 512, and I think it ended up shipping to me directly from the factory. So I'm assuming that's what happens with the studios as well. So yeah, if anybody's got any ideas, anybody has more information on M series and how that works, let me know. But yeah, and then it's unpacking, or just off shot is I'm packing for VCF East. Looking forward to that panel on Friday afternoon. With some other streamers, with Amiga Bill and Ash Said Hi and Ron's Computer Videos, and then Action Retro is moderating it, and it should be a really good time. I'm a little nervous, just because I'm just like, I'm like you guys are way better at this than I am. I expected them to say no when I said, "Hey, I'd be interested in being on this roundtable," which was really left over from last year's schedule, and I expected them to say, "I did not expect it to. I did not expect this to happen." So we'll see. But yeah, so obviously no stream next Sunday. Isn't it like the middle of the night for Hazemaker? Isn't it like, I don't know what time it is over there, Manic Whiner. I do? Okay. I can't do, I could barely, I have to count on my fingers when I go to Kansas Fest to figure out what time it is. It's 5 p.m. Okay. I have to, like I said, I can't even do 1 hour. I have to, like, I'm like sitting at Kansas Fest, like, trying to figure out what time it is if I have to call, Pennsylvania if I need to. So yeah, I'm really bad at numbers, but we knew that. Other cool thing is I got some help at the System Source workshop last week. So this is fixed. I know it's we can't tell the difference, but this is my my Razer Basilisk, my mouse that I really like. So I'm usually cooking while watching. That makes sense. Need much more practice in desoldering. Need to learn. Am hoping to spend some time at the Glitchworks this weekend learning more skills. But I'm very happy that my mouse. Yeah, the mouse. The other one it didn't feel right in my hands. I guess I could have gotten but I wanted pink, and they don't make this one in pink anymore. I'm such a dork. The iMac is cursed. The Indigo. What else happened at System Source? My got break. I wouldn't say brake check, but somebody in front of me was like, yeah. I don't think it was a brake check as much as oh crap, this is my turn. Because that happens, everyone does it. But something slid in my back seat and knocked 2 keycaps off of the Apple II. So I've got my keycap. The switches should be here tomorrow. Yay! And the keycaps I just have to drill out the old plastic. But that was fun. Didn't get as much done on that as I was hoping, and futzed around with the Indigo iMac, which I have now declared cursed. It's in the closet. The way I fixed the bezel worked really well. The airplane model plastic melty stuff works really. I mean, you can see scarring obviously, but it works. Except the bubble part, the back housing. I am 100% at this point convinced that somebody glued. Because it should, when you unwrap one side, it should just fall. right off. Like, I've watched videos, it should just fall right off, and it doesn't. Like, I push down and push down and push down, and this thing does not move. So I am 100% convinced that somebody somewhere along the line got mad at it and decided to glue it in place. But you probably can't. It's probably not. Let me see if I can. Oh, I don't know if I think I might be in the way. Pink Mac has pink accessories. So we've got Pink Mac up and running. Pink Mac needs to I need to figure out what I'm going to do with where Pink Mac is going to go, but Pink Mac works. Pink Mac has pink keyboard and pink mouse and clear OEM power cord even. Yes, I it was easy. Somebody actually had the Mac community there's a lot of people that, this guy's like, I have all of them, and he was, so yeah, I just, I figured I'm already X into this project, I might as well, pop Y and just finish it. So I did. So I mean, it's been good news, bad news on the retro front. Also waiting to see if it's warm enough. It gets warm enough later. Not, one of the things I would really like to do before I leave for East is to mow the lawn, because my backyard is doing a fabulous impression of a mountain meadow at the moment, which I don't care, but I feel like my neighbors might. All right, so we have a button here called Edit with Wiz Plus. And what is this we're going to see today? We're going to see what this button does. Also, before I get too far into this, welcome to Thol Candor, a friendly visiting cat, and Soldering Irony. Thank you very much for the follows while we were offline. All right, so Wiz Plus. No clue. But, so it is April Apples. Happy April Apples to everyone as well. This is the month when we celebrate the Apple II. And I actually have, look, I've actually, things in my life actually line up. I think I'm supposed to hit enter. Yeah. Wiz Plus. Display character roster, change character, move characters between scenarios. All right, so who do we have on this disc, I guess, is the first question. Me. Yeah. All right, change a character. Display character. These are all of my stats. Recover out characters. I assume that means recover from someone that I left in the maze. Wiz Plus Madi Special. What is that? Oh, interesting. Wiz Plus Boltax Swindle. Restore hit points. Modify ability scores. Modify age. Modify amount of gold. Modify experience points. How many items do you want? I guess that means give yourself items. Modify ability scores. Sure. What's the maximum? So it is 18. It's probably is. You're right. It probably is 18 because D&D. That is probably correct. I am an evil human fighter. I am okay, and I am in. Did it really actually take away all of my stuff? It really did take away all of my stuff. That sucked. I figure I can restore from backup if I need to. Um, I would need the list. Broken item, broken item, broken item. It gave me so I would need the list. Modify experience points. So I could basically just give myself all the XP. So basically this is Raymond's Diablo trainer for Wizardry. And if I really want to, I can do exactly what I did when I played Diablo. That's not what I wanted to do. I can either talk or type, but not both at the same time. Wiz plus Apple to item list. Wiz plus manual. I figured it was on the internet's. It is on the internet's. Some wanna win at Wizardry. Okay, this must be a PDF. Wanna win at Wizardry? Yes. Wanna cheat at Wizardry? Yes. The magical program for the Wizardry adventures that lets you quickly and easily change, restore, add to, modify, recover, edit, or remove any of your characters, equipment, spells, or treasures. Oh, so this was a real thing. For some reason, So here's the ad. Alright. Wiz Plus. I have scans. This is probably. Is this a PDF? Is this a PDF? Are you a PDF? Are you a PDF? You are a PDF. Go to put you in books. Because it'll be a lot easier for me to follow. Wiz Plus. Okay, this is scanned stupid. And zoom in. No, zoom in. I remember how to do this. No, I don't. There it goes. Wiz Plus is an enhancement to the best-selling Wizardry fantasy game. Wiz Plus permits a player to progress more rapidly than would otherwise be possible toward the advanced parts of the game, including the second scenario. This is accomplished by allowing a player to change the attributes of their characters, improving the odds of their surviving some dangers. Of adventures, Wiz Plus also permits addition of weapons and gold pieces. Again, it's Raymond's Diablo trainer, if anybody remembers that. Recover forgotten passwords, resurrect dead or deleted characters. Wiz Plus is a tool. This is actually what's written in the manual, y'all. Which, like any tool, could be used or abused. It enables you to improve your characters to any extent desired. However, it is not intended that this tool be used to create super characters which are so powerful that the game ceases to be challenging. Have you met me? After one realizing that a boring situation has been created, the remedy is to change the approach, which Plus has been written with the intention of providing the means to improve the survivability of characters, thereby easing frustration and making the game more interesting. Or I could make super characters, because that's fun. Also, I could make super characters and not actually look at the maps. Alright, display character roster. Okay, there are here. Okay. Wiz Plus flow diagram. Startup. We don't need that. We don't need that. Current roster. I have the entire manual now on my iPad. Change a character. Display characters, recover out characters. Wiz Plus Mahdi Special. This is an extended version of the Mahdi clerical spell described in the Wizardry documentation. In condition, clearing healing your character will make his character status okay. Set your character's age to 18. Weird. Status to in. Set the number of spells that can be cast for each level to 9. Wiz Plus Bolt Axe Window. Merely selecting this option erases all the items that your character currently possesses. Oops. Allows you to change your equipment items your character has. It has been provided for the following reason. In the course... because it's for cheating? In the course of adventuring, your character may have collected a number of valuable magic items from the maze. If, however, your character takes part in the slaying of Wordna, these items are lost when the character reaches the surface to receive eternally magnanimous Trevor. This option allows you to regain those lost items by retyping them. After making the selection, you'll be prompted with how many items do you want? You may type in any number from 0 to 8, followed by return. Then you see the prompt, enter the item number. Consult the lists in tables 1 and 2, and type the numbers of the equipment desired to serve to use the list for appropriate scenario. Spaces. Okay, where is the list? Modify ability scores. Oh, 0 to 31. Okay. Illegal score, so modify age. I don't know what age does. Modify XP. Modify experience level. Change Rashord, change race. Cool. Change status, change possible hit points, change class, change alignment, change spellbooks, quit, recovery of backed up characters, maps, item list, okay, give me stuff. Okay. Because I need to give myself back a couple of things. Okay, I need... Wow, there's all kinds of stuff we haven't found yet, by the way. Alright, what did I have? I don't even remember. Okay, there's something called a Blade Cuisinart, and that makes me happy. That makes me giggle. Breastplate we had. Oh no, we had plate mail. Ah! Enter item numbers. See the list. Alright, so I have... I need the silver key. I need the brass key, or the bronze key. I need the... the 2 statues. I need a long sword. I think that was. I need a large shield. I need a long sword. I need a helmet. And I need plate. Plate. I remember if breastplate or plate mail was stronger. But I guess we can always come back and... Oh, there's a whole second page. I assume that this... Alright, let's see. I don't think I actually saved. But I think we are. I really, really, really want to just make super characters. Because otherwise I feel like we're gonna be here for a million years, and I kinda don't want to be here for a million years. Just make some max level characters and just crush this thing is like real real tempting. Okay, so it didn't save. So longsword, helm, plate mail, bronze key, silver key, statuette of bear, large shield. Who has statuette of... Who has the other statuette? The frog. Okay. Okay. Decisions. I'm bad at decisions, but we do that. Alright. How do we want to play this? Chat, how do I want to play this? Do I just want to bump up all of my stats? And then, go find the equipment and stuff? Oh my goodness. Because I was, wow, okay, I can do all kinds of things. We are not in great shape, are we? Hey, Snappy Wizard, that's okay. We're just playing around and trying. I am in the middle, yeah, family game. You have missed me, discovering, okay, so we decided to see what this button did. So we decided to see what this button did. This button that says edit with Wiz Plus. And I have and then I downloaded the manual for Wiz Plus very quickly on my iPad. And now I'm trying to decide just how I want to play this. Do I want to... like a bunch of dead characters. Do I just want to, to how buff do I want to make my characters at this point? How obnoxious do I want to be? Do I want to be full on how we all beat Diablo the first time by using Diablo's Raymond's Tien's Diablo trainer, giving ourselves 255 hit points and Godly Plate of the Whale, and even if my rogue was wearing Godly Plate of the Whale, okay? All right, so Bolt Hack Swindle is give me stuff. F is multiply, so restore hit points. Do that. Modify ability scores. Modify amount of gold. Modify experience points. Yes. So how did that... So now what? Oh, okay. At this point, normally all your fighters should have strength 18 if you rolled them for it at the beginning. I didn't know what the heck I was doing at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. So I think we're just gonna be kind of like obnoxious about. We're gonna be only slightly obnoxious about this. Uh The game gives 18 max for all stacks. Over 18 is really cheating. Okay, because it says it here you can go to 31. I don't know, nostalgic. This like today is cheats day because I guess I feel like if I don't cheat at this, I'm going to be playing this. If I can only play it once a week, I'm going to be playing it for a million years. And yes, I know I should stream more, but life and stuff. Um. Uh. So we're giving everybody 18 strength and 18 agility for your fighters is fair. Life, don't talk to me about life. I know, like, right? Uh. So I'm just giving everybody stats, I think, is what we're going to do. We'll start there. And also restore their hit points, because that is the thing that we can do. What does age do, I wonder? There probably is, somewhere. I may also mess with his, if you get too old, you die. The game takes that long? The game takes that long, and if you start out in your 20s, you can die? That's insane. Or do you die young, like at 40? Because I could also see it doing that. Because Restore hit points. Do you really want to cheat this hard? Yes, actually I do. I 100% do. You age when you rest at the adventure's end or regain your hit points. Yeah, I figured. Let's see what happens. I assume at this point I need to restore from backup, or do I play? I play. Let's see what happens. Prepare yourself for the ultimate in fantasy games. Start game. See what happens. Let's see what we did to ourselves. Okay, yeah, I totally cheated for myself, but whatever. Alright. Alright, let's go down to the maze and see how much. Nope! Let's go down to the maze and let's hit the right button. Let's. Oh, did I do something stupid? I did some. Alright. Gosh darn it. Right, then. Alright, edge of town. Enter the maze. Wazda this up. Leave the camp. Right. Apples, no. No, I want to go pick a. How's the latency there? By the by. Watch your. Okay. Yes, flee before my might. Watch your mouth. What? It's programmed into the game. Lasta is like the way to. It's the way this works. 117 XP and 8 gold. See, AWD. Well, it's AWD. S doesn't actually do anything, unfortunately. To go backwards, you have to actually turn all the way around. You can't strafe backwards. An encounter. I surprised the monsters. I've been playing a lot. I started a new Minecraft mod pack. It's called All the Mods 7. There's actually an All the Mods 9, but I think that I don't. All the Mods 7 is. It's. I don't know, but I know I have an M2 chip, but I'm not 100% sure. I feel like it's starting to lag a little bit. That looks like it's okay. Let me know if the beep when I run into the let me know if I run into the wall and the beep is like significantly later. If you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about how I have changed how I'm capturing audio. I'm now capturing it through the Elgato capture card as opposed through the back of the computer because I'm getting ready to upgrade. That is not what I wanted. So I had to. So anytime you move something on this setup like this, something's gonna go goofy. All right. Would really like to get in a fight on this floor. And hey, see how we're doing. Okay. We might be okay. 40 gold. That's not too bad. All right. Yeah, see, we. Okay. Should be this one? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Fight. Now with those stats, your fighters will hit first, miss less, and hit harder. Yeah, I'm getting that. That's it. That seems to be a thing. And I assume that my mages will heal better and dang. Okay. All right. Let's be stupid. Hang on. Let me go to another. All right. Down. Let us find down. Let us go down to the 4th floor. All right. Let us try to remember how to get to the 4th floor. I have to leave. Give the fighters long swords too. Oh, I'm gonna. I. It's less that I'm fighting and more that I'm. It's. I can do this. I'm just shortcutting because TV, because it makes for better television. Uh. Uh. But yeah, the VOD will be up. The VOD will be here, and then nope, stop lock. Ugh, that's right, iPad. Um, let's see. Stairs going up. Take them. Yes. Stairs going down. Take them. Yes. All right. No. So facing north, facing east, we're facing south, going south, going south, going south, going south. Long swords prayer to go over. Apparently apparently my iPad is not letting me do what I really want to do, which is walk this thing. So I'm either gonna okay, so what the think I do want to go this way, maybe? Okay. Yeah. I am spoiled by PG-3. Transferred to... what's KOD? No. I4. Oh, it's the next scenario. Oh, right. These are scenario names. Got it. Got it. She's smart. Really, she is. Alright. We are on the 4th floor. God speed and good luck. Alright, no. Okay, north. This way. Let's see. There's no source code. Okay. Okay. All right. Where's my spell list? What did I do with my spell list? Ah! Where's my spell book? Oh, it's on the floor. It's a good spot for it. Mage spells. Let's see how much damage I do. Eight ninjas is a lot of ninjas. That's a lot of XP. That's a lot of gold. No, we go this way. And then we go this way. The game manual said ninja inhuman killing machine. That's amazing. Alright. We are facing south. So I want to go east. No, I want to go west, which is, I think, this way. An encounter! Kimonoed men. I'd like to save my big spells. Have fun. Yeah, I'll have fun with your family. So if you've just joined us, I have given my party all 18 stats, and Cat has 20 because I was being a goofball. But we're seeing how we do with this, with this mess. 11. I set it off. Oh, good. Knobbed stick. Each share is worth 38 gold points, and I don't know where in the heck I am. Awesome. Camp. 4. No. 5. Duma pick. What do you mean I cannot cast it? Oh, he can't cast that. 6. Mage. That's a mage spell. Yeah, that's a mage spell. Oh, I know I need Duma pick. Spell. The party is facing north. You are 8 squares east. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares east. And 5 squares north of the stairs to the castle. 8 and... How am I in the middle of frickin' nowhere? Five squares north. And... So it can teleport you to the literal actual middle of nowhere. I am in the literal actual middle of freaking nowhere. Okay, I think I see where I need to go. I am facing north. I think I just need to go up until I run into the wall. Where the heck am I? Awesome. I have no... Okay. Right. I hate... Duma pick is so much better once your mage can cast in the lore. Do I have that yet? I assume that's... Oh, yeah, that's like a... That's a level 7. That's a stupidly high level spell. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff here. Grave Mist. What's left? Or intentionally made the game, played it so much. My theory on that, honestly, Nostalgic 26. My theory on that has always been, um, basically that it had to be hard because that was how they got replay slash how do you make it worth whatever they were charging at the time. Make sure you get enough game for your buck. They made it. We don't. It feels longer if it's got a high difficulty. That's kind of always been my read on. I mean, not that games nowadays aren't hard, but it's a different kind of hard. Yeah, grind for your buck. How much grind do you get? Okay. If we are where I think I am. That's a lot. 10 hours to finish with 10 of that is retracing your step. Yeah, exactly. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. Dragons. Now we want to bust out the big guns. Okay, these. Yeah, like that. That's what we're saving the big guns for, yes. FF6. Oh yeah, no. FF6 I don't even that is such a good game. Don't. Oh my goodness. It's so good. I just it is absolutely one of my favorite. What is G? Oh my god, add go away. Guardian. Okay. I'm gonna take a wild stab. Okay, how am I supposed to get there from here? Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Where's the actual monster center that I need to get to? The 4th floor. Where is testing room? Okay. I think I need to keep going north. Yes. I think I need to keep going north. Because unfortunately, I think that where it teleported me to is kind of a one-way trip, which is dumb. Well, not dumb, makes sense. Really? Ow. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not smart enough to... But I'm assuming that... 37 damage. I think I know where I am on the map, which is helpful. All right. If I am reading the map right, we should run into stairs going up. Yes. All right. So, semi-abortive trip to the 4th floor, mostly because we got teleported and sidetracked. And now we need to get to the 3rd floor map so that I can remember how to get where I want to go. Thought that was a two-way door. Okay. I'm facing south. I have to think about this because I don't want to. I would prefer to not end up in a pit trap. So I want to be going west. I'm gonna go this way. No! Not quite. Actually, we're going to turn right because I think. Yes! We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can figure out our lives. And maybe even go up and... And save. What do we got? Gas clouds. Yeah, but yeah, Final Fantasy VI does have the way that the whole system that game has is just really, really well done. It is pretty high on my list of favorite RPGs of all time, and the story is just amazing. That's one I should probably consider. Although I don't know how. I guess I could do. I have the PlayStation version that has the like cutscenes added. If I wanted to stream that, I could. I would just have to do would have to be the PS1 port, which is really not a bad port. It's just like I said, and the cutscenes are beautiful. I have maps. I feel like the small humanoids are going to run away from me if they get a chance to. Yeah. Well, 4 a.m. What I did before I'm not sure if you were here yet. When I up, everybody has max all max stats at this point. That's all I did. I went in and futzed around in Wiz Plus. I didn't completely break the game yet. Yet, she says threateningly. All right. Mariah needs to stay. Because she needs to get her spell points back. Let's go to the trading post. I have a ton of gold. Were you here for? I wasn't sure if you were here yet for Wiz Plus or not. With me going, ooh, what do I do? What does this button? What does this button do? What does this button do? It's shiny. I like shiny. All right. What can I buy with 5,000 gold? Buy an item. I think I know what I want. Unreal hardware, that's probably your best bet under emulation. I got. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I just don't want to farm at this point. At farming ghosts at ludicrous speed. Yeah, since I'm playing on real hardware, I'm kind of trying to find that balance between progressing in the plot and getting the. So short sword +1, leather +1, chainmail +1, plate mail +1. I guess I can't buy swords +1. I can't buy a long sword +1. I can buy a staff +2. I don't know what the copper gloves do. I also don't have enough money for them. But I could get plate +1. Equip. Long sword, plate mail +1, shield, hat. What's my armor class? 0? Snapfaro is correct character creation in so ways that are not obvious is too late, which is not fun. Which is why I suspect, which is also why another good reason that Wiz Plus exists is for that, to make that a little bit better. None of them. None of them. Yeah, that's I this definitely wanted you to reset a bunch of times almost. Buy an item. You are also going to get armor class. I probably can't sell. Oh, shoot. Spoot. I think I bought the wrong thing. Oh, leave. What are we doing? AC is still 1. Okay. Parties might have been disposable in a sense. Start the game, lose characters, create new ones, and join the survivor. I think that's probably how it was supposed to be. You're probably right. I'm gonna back up the scenario here. And then we're gonna go down and try the 4th floor again. I'm comfortable with my. I'd really like to finish the 4th floor today. That would be kind of awesome. But I'm also not going to rush it. I could make him a bishop too if I really, really wanted to. Okay. Edge of town. Enter the maze. Let's see how much trouble we can get into. Leave. Leave the camp. No. Wow. Okay. Sure. I suspect that level 1 and death is so sudden and resurrection is so expensive. Yeah, you just keep, okay, I want to make a party, but I know I need to make a new character, but I need him to be this. And it's part of the learning cycle of the game, I guess. Which makes kind of sense. Going around in a spiral, getting to the 3rd floor. Hey, Commodore Chronicles, how are you? Yes, going down. Alright. Facing south. 1 intersection. Alright, so if I am facing south and I want to go east, I go this way. No, I don't. I go the other way. Where am I? That's where I am. Okay. Doing well, cleaning up an Amiga. I'm pretty good. I'm playing this game. I'm very excited. Looking forward to VCF this weekend. Alright, let's try to do this with less teleporting. No. If I am facing north, I want to go this way. Gargoyles. I want to see, because I kind of want to see, I don't want to use all my good spells up, because I know there's like a bunch of tough encounters on this floor. Wow, we're actually taking damage? That sucks. These guys are tough. Maybe I should have used a spell. I think we got there though. Dang, that's a lot of experience points. And a lot of money. No. Alright, so if I'm facing south... Okay, let me... That's right. The iPad will do that. So if I am facing south, I want to go this way. How do I get there from here? How the heck do I get there from here? How do I get there from here? How do I get there from here? Am I supposed to take the elevator? How do I get there from here? Without going around in massive circles here. Let's say. We are much stronger than they are at this point. Okay, what's cool? An encounter. Dragons. And flies. Fun. Mel, how do you spell it? Delta. Or is it Meldado? M-A... Oh, it's M-A-D-A-L-T-O. On the dragons. Very much on the dragons. I mean, we're getting good XP. Inspect. Yay, I disarmed it this time. Alright. Where in the blue bloody deuce am I? I might have to, an encounter. Hopefully we can deal with enough of these that they won't be a problem. How are we doing? Oh, good. That's okay, because I feel like I can... Hey, Viborg, how are you? Welcome. Alright, so... Cool. 580 experience points. Anti-mage. You know what? I don't really care. I can give myself money if I really need to. I have embraced cheating. I have embraced Wiz Plus. Little buzz in the audio. Okay. How's that? I switched how I do audio. So, okay. We'll see how game audio is. I may have to. So I might have to. Ooh. LB might have to step in and do some healing. I changed. I changed to the Elgato input for analog sound because I'm getting ready to upgrade, and the computer I want to upgrade to does not have line in, because who in their right mind in the year or 2024 uses line in? Me, I do. How's that game sound wise? Fine. Okay. All right. Beep beep beep. Okay. So yeah, I'm not 100%. Like I said, there's a lot that's also changed with how I do some of this stuff. Beep beep beep. I know, I need to get some sort of loopback software. All right, I need to figure out where I am. Might need a loop filter on the audio input. I don't know. Like I said, I pulled the pin jack out of the Mac Pro and I plugged it into the Elgato, and I got the program that lets me change the Elgato setting to look for analog and not HDMI, and rolled with it. I don't know what a ground. I do not know what ground. All I know about ground is do not put 12 volts on. All I know about I know what grounding is, obviously, but 12. Do not put 12 volts on the ground rail. Where are we? We are facing south. Okay. We are 19 squares east, so we are here, and 2 squares north. Oh, jeez. I'm not anywhere close to where I thought I was on the map, y'all. We're going around in circles. How the blue bloody deuce do I get to that part of the map? I don't understand, she says. I want to get... They're pretty... It's just to isolate the ground on the... Oh, that might be... Okay, it's just something you plug in. If it's something you plug in, I can handle that. Cool. Cool. By which I mean not cool. Yep, goes in line with the 3.5 millimeter. I will look into that. Yeah, that might be the thing. If you don't fix it soon, you can rebrand audio loss. Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard to fix. Sounds like it's not that hard to fix, and it sounds like there was definitely some green in the audio input capture, but I can't. So I'm not hearing it on the monitor, because the way I have it run now is to get game sound in my headphones, I have OBS piping it out to the computer speakers, i.e. the headset. So I was going by what I could hear. All right, we need to go all the way north. So leave camp. Yeah, sound is going to be like, I knew sound was that's kind of why I've been putting off facing south. And now I'm facing north. And now we go all the way north until we can't go north any farther, and we go this way. And we go this way. Yes, and we take the stairs going up. About $7 or $8 for them on Amazon. Yeah, I figured. I'll look later. Right now I need to figure out how to actually do this floor. The fourth floor is very important for your progress of your party. Okay, let's make it so I can actually hold the iPad correctly. An event here will serve as the mechanism that will make the next 5 floors immediately available to you. First, you must visit the Monster Allocation Center. There are different routes that you can take for this floor. You might arrive by stairs in the corridor along the top of the floor. By taking this route, you must have a statue of bear to get further to areas like the stairs down to floor 5. If you don't have it, you'll need to execute the steps from the first 2 floors to claim it. You might also arrive in the center of the floor if you came up via the elevator. If you head directly south, you can gain access to a second elevator that goes deeper in the maze, but only if you possess the blue ribbon, which must be collected north of the first elevator. There is no north of the first elevator. The first elevator is as far north as you can go. Or is it? Yeah, it's as far north as you can go. Unless you start bopping around like no man's land. By the time you wind up on this floor, the mage spell Magneto becomes... Okay. How do I... Okay, yeah, I legitimately am not 100% sure how to get to where I need to go. So let's take a look at this. Right. Third floor. Third floor. Third floor. Let's grab our third floor map. We're gonna get back up to town, and then we're gonna take a look at, Alright, so we just came up out of... An encounter while we... Great! We should have probably done something with Dupree. Like, healed him. Spellbook. Okay, kill one. The Monster Allocation Center. I know, right? Well, that's not good. Luckily, I A, know where I am, B, have spells left, and C... Write them on their MAC address. Right. Yeah, exactly. Partially healed. That's all we need. Partially healed is enough. Partially healed is plenty. And we totally went the wrong way. We are here. Where is up? Oh. Actually, we're going to turn right because if I... Unless I miss my guess. No, absolutely not. Half alive isn't even full. Yeah. It's only slightly amounts, slight amounts of trouble. Not even that many amounts of trouble. I feel like there's definitely some delay. We're gonna have to load up. I'm gonna have to load up Arkanoid because that's usually the best. That might actually be loaded on here. I might be able to just bring up Arkanoid. I've turned the GS off real quick and oh no, the mouse is plugged in. Okay. As I look at the desk, I figure out what's what on my desk. Desk is a desk also being a very generous description of what this actually is. We might do that. I might chat, I might enlist your help in figuring out my audio. Because I swear I can make it perfect on the recording and then it is all kinds of not quite right when I get to actually streaming. And I suspect it has to do with the fact that that OBS suddenly has to do a lot more work. Kill the slimes. Three whole gold points, huh? No. Camp. Heal. Alright. Okay. Oof. Okay. Can't cast that one, but we can cast. This is gonna be a while. Yeah, let's take care of the people that Dios can actually take care of. Alright. Ah! It's not what I wanted to hit. Oof. Okay. So we got her up to where she needs to be, and now we have to go up and reload our spells. Yes, take the stairs going up. So, who still needs a lot of healing? Uh. Okay, edge of town to the maze. Do this healing thing. Oh, I have another heal spell. Uh. Okay. Cool. Right, I forgot. I got Dialma last week. Okay. Wow, okay. Getting there. Spells. Alright, everybody's healed up. Leave. Go upstairs. Oops, that is not what I wanted you to do. Computer. Wizard. Brewing grounds of the Mad Overlord. Alright. Okay. Edge of town. Leave the game. Save. Backup scenario. Two. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Get floor 4 going here. Alright, so here's kind of the issue. If I can figure out what I'm doing here. OBS. Map. Whoa, okay, that's significantly larger than it's supposed to be. You'd think OBS would be like shrink to fit. Why is this so hard? Alright. What are you guys seeing? Okay, you're seeing this. Excellent. So if you look at this map, you will see in underneath where it says up about 4 or 5 blocks down from the top, you're going to see a bunch of G, M4, C2, M3, C2, M5. That is where I need to be. And if you look closer at the map, you're going to notice that there's not really a good way to get there. You can see there's a legend down here. And there's an ad in the way of the legend. And it really doesn't give you a lot of... There's a special event, which I think is this is the monster... X is the monster allocation center. But, I'm missing something very probably obvious and very, something probably very obvious and very stupid. But I'm not 100% sure to get to where I need how to get to where I need to go. Unless I'm supposed to take the stairs, either go find the elevator and come up via the elevator, unless it's the only way to do that. E2 and E1 are elevators. Like I said, I'm missing something very probably obvious and very stupid right here. So while we process that, I'm going to enlist your help. If I can remember how to do this. Right, actually, it really actually helps if you turn the drive back on. That's always really useful. Okay. And it also helps to untangle the cords on your desk occasionally. And to not tie everything up in knots. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're gonna take a brief break, and I'm gonna play a couple quick rounds of Arkanoid, and you're gonna tell me how absolutely atrociously messed up my audio actually is. Because Arkanoid's a good one for checking this, because ball bounce, etc., etc. And we bring up advanced audio properties so we can actually see things. Monitor and output active. I know, right? Yeah. So you can tell me how far off. It's definitely off on my end. Yeah, it's way off. Okay, if I'm getting the sound after. Okay, if I'm getting the sound after it should happen, do I need to adjust it? Yeah, it's way off. That's what I thought. Do I need to adjust it positive or negative? Can confirm that it's off, yeah. So right now, audio input capture is set for 18... Alright. 0 millisecond offset. I guess we'll go to, yeah, I think it is... So I have my GS audio, which is the old one. The line in is set for 250 milliseconds. So let's start there. Also, why does Mike Aux have a sync offset? No, 250, not 2500. All right, let's try this. And tell me if this is better or worse. I think it needs to be set. Better, but try 200. Okay. Advanced audio properties. So 200 milliseconds. It is better, but needs a bit more. Okay. I put it on positive 250. It's overnight. No, it's not. I put it on positive 250 because I figured I'd start where the line in was, and we could dial in from there. So, does it need to go up to 300 or down to 200? That's worse. I think it needs to go up to 300. Let's... Yeah. Game over. Yeah. I'm really bad at this, by the way. Sound and Arkanoid. That's nearly perfect. Okay, so there is some delay, I think, on my... on the monitor, maybe? Which might be that also might be a computer problem. That might be a, here. Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. Oh, okay. It only lets you do that for so long. I was gonna tweak it just a little bit, but not until, I guess... Come on, get up there. Get up there! put it up to 325. How's that? Did I get another thingy? I must have got another thingy. That, like, never happens. Wow, multi-ball, and you missed all of them. And this is why we... and now you know why I stick to RPGs. Is that good? Awesome. And I feel like... and then all of these settings will change when I get a better computer. I'm probably just gonna rebuild everything, and I've got to move everything anyway. Yeah. As long as it's good for you guys. I think there's a slight delay on my end, but I said that could just be, the fact that this computer is trying to do way more than it really should at, you know, and it's at the advanced age that this computer is. Okay, I really just want to get that last block. Like that. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to test with this before. I am not the smartest human being on the planet. Alright. Nope. Really? What are you loading? I turned the thingy off. There is nothing for you to load. I turned the drive off. What are you loading? Where are you loading from? Oh, nope, 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 nope. I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what I did. I turned the drive off, but I do actually have, you'll note that that says Lexar Media, which is the CF card that's actually in, I always forget that there is, in fact, a CF card in my CFFA. And I and there are a few things actually on the CFFA, and apparently Arkanoid was one of them. So I can turn the USB drive off all I want, and it's not gonna help. And unfortunately, this starts with a W, so it's way down here at the bottom. That's probably better. All right. So, ba-da-ba. Brief pause to fix audio issues. And my secret shame, I'm bad at arcade games. It's not my secret shame. I have no idea, Nostalgic 26. That is an excellent question. That is probably something I should have, considering how long I have had this CFFA, I probably should know that by now, but I don't. Alright. Google. Wizard walkthrough. Game facts. Guide and walkthrough. Very large text file. No, I don't want stupid ad. Thank you, Game facts. Okay. Level 4. I'm looking at a GameFAQs walkthrough. Da 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 da. It is giant text file. Level 2. Level 3. Oh wow, okay, this is ridiculous. Level 4. Although this level looks small, living areas big level, monsters get tougher, but minor compared to the real test. Characters need to be at least 11th to 12th level to complete this part of the quest. It is required that you go to the monster allocation saddle to do battle. These monsters can come from the lowest levels of the maze. Yeah, you have to do this. I think you have to come up. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I think you have to come up from the elevator. I think that's the answer. Um. No, here. So where's the stupid elevator on this floor? Ah, okay. Yee. I'm thinking maybe you have to take the elevator. Uh Slight pause while I type. Edge of town to the maze. Alright. Let's see if we can't find the elevator on level 3 and see if that's what we're supposed to do. Because I feel like that might be the answer. Oh my goodness. I slept. Uh. Yeah, that feels a little bit better sound wise. Thank you for your help, chat. Very necessary. Like I said, it's almost like I can like it's almost like when the well, it is like sometimes when OBS has to start transcoding, all the settings change because suddenly OBS is asking the processors because it's a problem with the Mac. Kat, there are many problems with the Mac. Which one are you going to talk about Which one are you going to talk about today? In this case, it's the fact that OBS for the Mac, and I'm assuming it's due to limitations of the architecture, and I don't know if it's going to change with the M series studio or not, but OBS for Windows, because Windows is, slightly better about this than Mac OS, can use your GPU to help transcode. Everything that OBS does on a Mac is done through the processor. Which is why when I was running on a single processor, my streams looked like heck after a while. Because that's why I know I need to upgrade. Upgrade is because I'm fairly certain. What are my mages? That OBS is rapidly going. I'm pushing the top of what this can do with OBS, and I haven't upgraded OBS in a while. But yeah, everything in OBS, at least on the Intel Macs, goes through the processor. So all the video transcoding, all the audio, all the stuff that it's doing has to be handled on the processor end. it does not access the 8 GB video card that I have in this thing. So that's not helpful. All right. New. We go this way. All right. We go through this door. This way. And we go through this door. This door. Okay, we're now going this way. Did it lock up? Hey, I think my GS just locked up. Did my stream lock up? Can you hear me now? Okay, the computer's, this one's still working. Mike Ox is still moving. I'm still moving. I assume you guys can still hear me. Hey, guess what, y'all? The GS locked up. Or the GS had to think really, really, really hard about these kimonoed men that I just ran into. Or is my keyboard being stupid? Stream fine. Okay. GS apparently not fine. Wizardry not fine. Okay, keyboard working. That was weird. Yeah. Okay, keyboard working. Big ol' syntax error there. Okay, keyboard working. Yeah, I've never seen it do that. This is when it's good that you can back up your scenario, because having everybody stuck out in the maze would kind of suck. Alright, again, perhaps with less crashing. Did I break it? I think I broke it. Did Wiz Plus break my game? Hang on, I'm going to reboot the GS completely. Unless something's stuck in memory, so let's just hang out and give everything a chance to... And now everything... Now all my... okay. That was very weird. So the first thing, whenever you're working with a retro machine, obviously, is turn it off, turn it back on again. Oh yeah, 3 search emails and 5 you have special offer. Oh yeah, no, I get that all the time between eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is how I ended up with Pink Mac because because I was asking questions about an iMac. Facebook Marketplace so helpfully pulled me about an iMac but it was in my area and it was what I was. I'm not complaining. It was just funny. Oh wait, I think I know what happened. Caps Lock! Caps Lock is a thing in my life that got taken off at some point, and this is a really old Apple game. I buy a broken laptop to fix my broken laptop. I've done that. When I first. So fun fact. So this is the first laptop I ever bought. This is not. This is my first. This is the first laptop I ever bought for myself that I own. Yes, I still have it. It is. It weighs a freaking ton. It is a Sony Vaio. It is this thing's a beast. It still works and it still gets regular use for as a bridge machine because it has a floppy drive and it has a floppy drive, it has a CD-ROM drive, and it has USB. So this is a really great DOS bridge machine for making DOS disks. So that's what I mostly use it for. Its name is Rare. But when it all is the best. I loaned it to somebody and they dropped it. Why I don't loan things to people. And the this slot, the PCMCIA slot, got all actually broken because there was a card in it and it fell on the card and it completely it hosted. The board was the main board and everything was fine. But then when I was student teaching, yes, you really want. It's also missing a key, but I mean, what do you want for a laptop from 2002? When I was student teaching, Rare, yeah. So for a long time, all my computers were named after anime stuff because I was a weeb, and now they're all named. Now stuff gets named after. Well, this is this the tower is Jarvis, and the laptop is Friday. So, and then the rest of the devices are all named after gods because I thought that was appropriate. But I wanted something when I was student teaching. I didn't want to take I had the pink Vio that has the stripped screw that I need to deal with because I think I can fix it. I think I just forgot to plug the keyboard back in. And I was like, I want a different laptop. I want a laptop that I don't care about for student teaching because neither of the schools I were at were going to give me a computer, and I really didn't want to have to deal with fighting my mentor teacher for the use of the single desktop in the classroom. So I went out and I got I went on eBay and I got a broken one of those, but the board was fine. I can't remember what was broken on it. I think the screen or something. And I fixed it. Yeah, for a long time my network was Nerve Magi. Now it's something from Destiny. Okay. Okay, we need to get okay. So at some point, and then the other thing I have to do at some point is look into because I am not running a Mac Pro on JBOD duty because that's stupid. I like my electric bill and would like to not set my checking account on fire. So there's going to be so there's 3 drives in there right now. 3 data drives in there right now. And then there's the 4th drive. The 4th sled has the Windows drive, and the second optical bay is where the boot drive is. but I'm not using. I am absolutely 100% not using a Mac Pro 2012 as a server, as the media server, because that would be stupid. So I need to look at NAS enclosures. Yeah, it's interesting how people always interesting how people name their networks. I think it's like what I think when we were doing, like when I was in my 20s and mid, when this was, we have a network in our house. This is so cool. Now it's just like, yeah, whatever. But it was what's your computer's name on the network. So when you want to get into like file sharing, I think I've told that story on here. Somebody got the wins numbers for the campus. Would comparatively be called a LAN, like the whole campus, but it was like one. I mean, this is 1997. What do you want? Don't want to use all of my good spells. I use for my network servers and idles it. Yeah, I want to get like a nice Synology or something. That's not good. Yeah, I think I told you, and I don't even remember what story I was telling because the priest getting my butt kicked by a bunch of priests just totally sidetracked me. Oh yeah, so somebody got a hold of Wynn's numbers, and suddenly everyone on campus was sharing everything all over the network because that's what geeks do. They put all the computer science students on the same floor because that's a good idea. All right, this is where we are. And they masked off an entire subnet for Quake. And so I of course, being a good little student, yes, I totally like got that's how because we didn't have Comedy Central on campus. So somebody was serving South Park, and that was when South Park was new and cool and different. We all wasn't, Now it just annoys me. But I'm in class one day. I was in my internet and multimedia or my web page design because I took a business minor to get um, computer classes. And okay, shoot, where am I? I probably should stop telling stories and think about what I'm doing. I really should stop telling stories and think about what I'm doing. Anyway, I confused the ever loving bejeebers out of my professor because I was like, I was working on something, and he's like, "Where's your disc?" And I'm like, "I don't have a disc. I don't need a disc." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have a share drive on my tower back in my dorm room that's open. And I just I save everything across the network, and it'll be there when I get back to my room." And you just see like he's just like trying to make the math work because like I know you could do this. You're not supposed to know how to do this. All right. I need. It's time. Yeah, oh, I'm sure, but the problem is I can either talk or keep track of. So it's more the problem is I can either talk or keep track of where I am on the map. And at this point, keeping track of where I am on the map is probably the more important thing for me to be doing. Okay. Because I get lost. Okay, we're probably not going. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, it's not that It's not that that's telling stories is fine, but I have to keep track of where I am. You know what? I kind of don't care. I kind of don't want to mess with this. 7 animals, and we surprised them. Okay. How many? Okay, these guys have more than a few hit points. Werebears. Yeah, apparently, I'm assuming it's like a flechette trap. So, like, it goes. It's like a shrapnel grenade. Is what I'm going to. That's what I'm going to assume. Fight. Parry. Spell. Okay, how many of these can she's... Okay, these guys are a little bit tougher. But I don't want to use all her good spells. Yeah, it blows up into splinters. And yeah, you get lots of splinters. Trapless chest. LB found a sword. Alright, where are we? I think we're here. Okay, wait, how am I supposed to get... Okay, this is... This is... Oh, okay, I went the wrong way. I super went the wrong way. Oops. I can read a map. Do I have a bishop? Yeah, I could. Well, I could turn him into a bishop. I could cheat and turn him into a bishop. I do not have a bishop, but I believe change class is also an option in Wiz Plus. If my memory serves. Please be the elevator. Yes! Alright, we are... do not turn him into a bishop, create a 7th character, and only bring him in the party long enough to... Okay. Ah, I see. Hey, 48K Ram, how are you? Ah, I see. That is something I can do. Just create a bishop. Alright. Elevator 1, elevator 2. I'm guessing I want to go north? I don't know if this is E1 or E2, but we're going to find out. A sign on the door reads, authorized, private elevator, authorized users only. So I guess where is, okay. That is either, I need, E1, E2. This is the first elevator you can ride along the first yours making. Okay, I did not enter from the first floor, I entered from the third floor. Monster Allocation Center. Private elevator, authorized users only. I'm guessing that's actually the one here that I'm looking at. Sign on the private express service elevator, authorized use E10 and 2. Okay. I know where I am. This is not the elevator I want to use. So we continue to go north. Testing grounds control center. This area is strictly off limits. Do not enter. Yes, I need the blue ribbon. I am all done with taxes. Yay! We found Lord Carrington's private elevator. Yes, we did. All right. Right. Suddenly a loud pranging of bells could be heard. There is sudden silence as the bells stop, followed by the clanking and tromping of Guardian monsters. The party gets the idea that they are in big trouble. I think this is where we're supposed to be. Okay. I think this. I am not done with taxes, and they are not done with me. Yeah, I mailed my local taxes this week, so I'm done with taxes. Private elevator. I know, right? So elitist. Oh. All right. Okay. An encounter. Rotting corpses. I went one too far. But I think we'll be okay. All right. I assume I want M5, M6, and M7. No! We are going to... That could just sod right off. Okay. Right. Yeah. Level 3, 7 level 3 ninjas. Because they're only level 3. Crap. 48K! Oh no, Stream Maroon, not. Thank you very much for that subscription. I'm going to trip over all of my words. Streak Rune. No, I was going to say the stream is not ruined. Streak Rune, yeah, I get that. Monster Allocation Center. An encounter. That's a lot of boys. That is a lot of boys. Um, that is a lot of boys. All right. 2 level 7 fighters, 2 level 7 mages, 2 high priests, and 1 high ninja. The Wonder Swan version. Yeah, this is a programmed encounter. They will not be friendly, and it will be impossible to run away. In your first turn, you should have a mage cast Machinito and attempt to immediately kill any of the opponents who might succumb to this spell. Have a priest cast Montino to silence the high priests among the opponents. Everyone should make the ninja their top priority, as his instant kill ability makes him the most dangerous target. Then target the mages. Oh, good. I'm going to get a doomed ring. I'm so excited. Alright. Fight the ninja. Fight the ninja. Fight the ninja. What does he want to use? Oh, I don't have Machinito yet. What? I don't have Machinito yet? I don't have Machinito yet. Right. I think we were lamenting that we didn't get that spell. Right, yeah. Kill enemies of less than 8th level. Okay. I think we maybe wanted to try and either level or cheat that spell in for her. Well, let's see how this does. If I fail at this, we'll cheat that spell in and try this again. Okay. Okay, I got one of them. That's a lot. This could be ugly. Oop. Go back. Okay. 3. What should he do? What should he do? We're going to actually hold on to his spell. Madalto. I think is the best we can was the best we got. Let's do. Hello, hey Scoob, how are ya? Crap. Um. What do we got? What do we got left? Big fight is big. Yes. I don't have Badia Llama. That's not fair. Okay, that's why you want to silence the high priests, I guess. Um. Oh crap! I hit the wrong. Did I hit the wrong thing? I might have. Jeez. I am getting my butt kicked. Uh. Alright, we got rid of the high priest. We got rid of the high ninja. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start healing here. That's. Do I have? I don't suppose I have a group heal. Yeah, that's. I know. Hey, we got there. 1,966 experience points. Alarm. Woo! Okay. When you win the Battle of Crochet, they've always contained a potion of Latmotus, a rod of flame, and a ring of death. Under no circumstances, so you should equip the ring and can hold on to it. 250,000 gold. Just find this, or I could just leave the chest and not get the ring of death and cheat in anything else I really want because I don't want to futz. I don't want to futz around with that. I don't want to mess with that. All right. In this 10 by 10 room, you notice a large semicircular desk. Upon it, there are remains of what has been scrying glasses and amulets of summoning and other artifacts of control and knowledge. They all seem to have been destroyed beyond repair. As the party entered the room, a sliding panel on the left wall slammed shut. Shortly after, it glowed a pale blue. No member of the party was able to pry it open. Then the door on the opposite side of the room began to glow a bright orange, seeming to beckon to the party to come. As the party turns about, they notice the door which they had used had disappeared. Great. How am I supposed to get that stupid ribbon? Pass through the door to find the key artifact. Okay. As the party enters the room, the door slams shut, glows bright orange, and disappears. The door appears to the right. A voice coming from no apparent direction can be heard. It says, "Congratulations, my loyal and worthy subjects. Today you have served me well and truly proven yourself worthy of the quest you are now to undertake. Several years ago, an amulet was stolen from the treasury by an evil wizard who is purported to be in the dungeon immediately below where you stand. This amulet has powers which we are now in dire need of. It is your quest, cool, to find this amulet and retrieve it from this wizard. In recognition of your great deed, today I will give you a blue ribbon which may be used to access the level transporter on this floor. Without it, the party would be unable to enter the room in which it lies." Yeah, AC 0 is good. AC 0, this is like OG D&D. AC, the lower your AC, the better. Rock and roll. Catgut item. All right. Yes, all of this so far was prologue. This is not the Amulet of Yendor. Nor have I ever gotten the Amulet of Yendor. All right. We are here. We are here? You are here. You are here. Okay, we can... A. So much A, all the A. Coconut of Quendor is better. Alright. Now I need to go back to floor 1 and remember how to do this. Because I believe it involves booping through the dark. Floor 2. Floor 3. Floor 2. Floor 1. Elevator. Where is elevator? Elevator! Alright, so we should be facing south, and we should be able to go south until... Okay, Okay, I want to stand in the elevator! Yeah, I'm gonna heal a little bit more. That would be level 3 that has the spinner tiles. Because I want to cast Doom a Pick anyway. Oh, no, I want to camp. Apparently I can't camp in the elevator. Facing north. Facing east. Oh, okay. We're in... Is there more than one elevator? There might be more than one elevator. I don't think... Is there more than one elevator? Camp. You are 10 squares... I thought I hit A. I thought I went up to the first floor. Well, that explains why this isn't working. I'm looking at the wrong map. Go me. Thought A would be the first floor. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Now I know where I am. It's very dark here. We just keep right on going. We are going this way. Yeah. I know where I am. An encounter. I am not terribly worried about undead kobolds. Because their hit probability at this point is like non existent. 115 XP. Woohoo. Yeah, Duma Pick is super useful. No. Let's camp and let's do some healing. I don't know. That's a 4 a.m. question. Did the original game show hit probability, or is that a Wizard replay thing? Oh, that's super not what I wanted to cast there. The Alma. Alright, so we need to go. That's the Snuffer. That's Snuffaro's rug. Yeah, I wondered. What's the super low level one? Yeah. Really? We're out of that one too? Yep, we're out of that one too, I guess. Okay. But dips. One whole HP. Good. That's. Yeah, one at a time. That's exactly how we're gonna get healed here. Where was that before? This looks frustrating, but as well, there's a character editor in the package. I could actually just go into the character editor and heal my characters as well. Frustrating. Look. What am I looking at? Lol. Oh, I was gonna say, what am I looking at? What? I don't understand. I wonder if anybody made a level. I'm close though. A lot of people are close. Oh, she made a level. She didn't probably. She got a bunch more got a few more hit points. Why does my thief have more hit points than some of my fighters? That makes like 0 sense. Why does my thief have so many hit points? I don't understand. Alright, let's just do this. Let's just go to Edge of Town. Let's leave the game. Let's save. He stole them, obviously. She, but yeah, Jane is a she, but, you know. You know, it is what it is. So yeah, my new favorite thing. So to make this less frustrating, come on. Oh, enter. I can fuss with my characters. So I can, you know, change all of their stats, or I can do restore hit points. And write that to disk. So this makes it less frustrating. Is the fact that I can go ahead and mess with my characters a little bit. Yeah, she's my thief. So E. Yeah, this is something that I mean this is something like I have the manual for it. So it's a program that existed back in the day. Earlier I likened it to Raymond Tan's Diablo Trainer, if anybody remembers that. But earlier in the stream, I went ahead and I think if I go back in, the Wizardry Trainer, yeah. Yeah, it evens the playing field a lot. You can give yourself weapons. You can change. I already upped all my stats to 18. I'm just curious. Box Wiz Plus goes for so much, or I'm sure it does. Okay, everybody's healed. That's good. That's good. So we're going to probably actually leave it there. I think that we just did a major. We just did a major thing. We beat. We got to the second half of the quest. So we're going to back up our scenario. Yes, vintage games are expensive. I remember when you could get when you could basically get like a GS or a 2C or a Nintendo or whatever on the eBay for basically the cost of shipping, and now it's like a thing. I'm like kicking myself for not getting more stuff in when I was younger and before retro became like the thing, because I would have so much more crap right now, which maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing, I don't know. But all right. OBS, where are you, OBS? There is OBS. All right. So next week, no stream. I will be at VCF East. Come find me if you're going to be there. I will be wearing earses, not these earses, obviously, because these are my headphones. These do not leave the house. These do not leave the house. I actually have another set of headphones that leave the house, that are not like super, these are really nice. These are Razor Krakens. These are super nice. These do not these barely leave this room. Let's and when they do when I move but and when I move when I moved, I put them back in their original box. I have the original boxes for most of this stuff. But yes, I will be wearing earses. I'm on a panel with Amiga Bill and Ash Said Hi and Ron's Computer Videos, and it's being moderated by Action Retro. That's Friday afternoon. The streamer roundtable. Very excited about that. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think we might as well set that up while I'm talking. Ready, everybody? We're all gonna go say hi to Bill. So we'll let that populate while I'm chatting, and then when I get back, we will go forth and kill the evil witch. Meantime, have a good couple of weeks. Everyone scream Atari. Everyone scream Apple II. Thank you, man. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for subscribing and watching and chatting and lurking and cheering and kibitzing and all the things that you do to make this stream awesome. Make me keep coming back every Sunday to do this. I will see you all in a couple of weeks. And as always, thanks for watching.